and so hard conversation. For this reason, I was hearing, but not try to say something because I think I don't say anything about that matter. That was a hard issue. That subject. I think. Thanks a lot for your conversation. It was very nice.
At first, introduce yourself.
Oh, I see. I was introduced myself in the another class. Yeah.
Shortly.
Okay. I'm introduced myself today. My name is Jahidul 𝗡𝗢𝗧𝗘. I'm a teacher in a madrasa. I'm
Okay, brother. First of all, I would say that there's no fixed way to learn something. Not it's all about languages. It's all about your learning matters. Learning process is a lifetime process. You know, from the beginning of our life, the first pulse of our heart inside our mother's belly. From that time we are getting knowledges from many sources, right? It's the true matter. And if you say there's few ways or few process that if you follow, and you will be the better one, but it's totally inappropriate in this learning matter, because learning process is a lifetime process. You have to learn every single second in this life. And you both of you know that the matter, we are Bengali, but we are not at all good in Bengali, right? Right, brother?
Yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. I support this.
Yeah. We are not 100% good in English, and the matter not in English. It's totally like funny. Like it's totally matter of fun. The main matter, we're Bengali, but we're not 100% Bengali. Well in Bengali, right? We are just 80% or more than 80 or less 80, but we are not more. We're not like 90% or 99% or 100% good in Bengali. So the matter, the learning matter is here that comes in my mind. There's no fixed way to learn. You have to try all this, all the way you want, all the way. There's no fixed way. You have to think that you are gonna be a good speaker in English. You have to think whenever you go to outside. You have to think everything in English. Even if you are going to washroom, you have to think all the matters in English. How to do something in your daily basis, you have to think all this in English. You have to think only English, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, that's the process. That's the way you're gonna get fluency.
Oh, it was perfect explanation from your side. Okay, insane answer. You are right. It's a language. We are Bengali, but we are not perfect in Bangla. We have lots of mistakes in our background section, in our other section. So that's why it's a language. So language never-ending process. It's an ongoing process in lifetime. You are right. Absolutely, I agree with you. But the thing is, if we want to know everything in just a 1 month or 2 months, it's not possible. So that's why it's an ongoing process. We should think in English. We should speak in English, and all of the things. Think in English at the same time delivering in English. But when we think in Bangla, but we want to try the translator in English, so that time we will dropping our fluency, will lack of confidence. So that's the reason why American people are good at English, why British people are good at English. The reason because they are a native speaker, they are thinking English and they are delivering English. So we should try this way. When we try this way and everything just think in English, it can be anything. It can be anything. So that time our fluency, our proficiency will be better. As well, English is a different language. It's not Bangla, and that's why when we try to speak in English, so that time we should maintain the consistency, maintain the pronunciation as well. Because of that, when we just try to say English in just a Bangla way, so that time it's not sound good. It's awkward for everyone. So that's why your accent that I noticed is like a native speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
is
the another
process.
matter, brother, that comes. The another matter that comes is shyness. You know, shyness. Shy people have nothing to do. They're always backward. They go backward, you know. And shyness is the matter of all the bad things happens in your life or people's life, you have not to be shy. You have not to be shy. Okay, you have always to be very energetic, very positive, and like that. Okay, if you want to learn.
Yeah, don't hesitate about our fluency. Because of that, when we think maybe I'm not good, maybe I have lots of mistakes, so that time we're dropping our fluency. So that's why be confident and be fluent. So that's the matter. Yeah, perfect. I agree with you.
And the third matter is British people or English people don't think what is the way of grammar, right? They don't think like that. They only think how to deliver a speech, a single speech.
In a confident way.
Yeah, they're confident. They're not looking for grammar rules or like that. They're very confident, and we have to be confident like that. We don't care on grammar or like other books.
One thing I want to add with you. We are Bangla. Our motherland is Bangla. Sorry, our mother tongue is Bangla, but we are not capable in background section. So that means that doesn't like that we are not familiar with Bangla, right? Because of that, when we think I'm not good at grammar, when you think lots of section like grammar, parts of speech, voice, tense, and then many things, blah blah. But that time you're just dropping your fluency. But don't think this way. Just thinking I have to deliver, I have to speak like a native speaker. That's the matter, right?
Right. That's the main, brother. We have to do like that. Not like
Today I am going to discuss about an important issue. I would love to make you crystal clear that before discuss, after discuss, it is forbidden to use preposition. So, frankly speaking, he made a mistake. That is about. Okay. So, and if I talk about another issue, I have started new mission with 𝗡𝗢𝗧𝗘, and I noticed some grammatical mistakes there. If I share with you, sometimes I go out for a walk. It's a right sentence. But in this book, I saw I go out for the walk. Here for the walk is totally wrong. So it will improve gradually, but you can make minor mistakes. Minor mistakes doesn't matter. So we should totally avoid from major grammatical mistakes, and minor grammatical mistakes doesn't matter. I hope and as far as I think your proficiency is very well, and you are very productive person, and you will overcome your grammatical mistakes rapidly, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, bro. You guys are awesome, and your every point listen carefully. So it was so good. Thank you so much again.
Okay, you are very welcome, dear. You are junior to me, so
Yeah, I'm your younger brother. You can consider me as a brother.
Especially thanks to Rakesh.
inshallah, I hope you will join regularly, and we will practice. And I'm overwhelmed to get an amazing group member like you. You are
Thank
so
you.
productive, and as far as I know, you are very serious about your future, very serious about your fluency and
You can consider
your
me.
proficiency.
Yeah, you can consider me. I'm a crazy learner with English. Crazy learner,
Yeah,
brother.
Got it.
yeah. Obviously, you are very welcome in our group.
Okay, I will try when our brother Jahidul Islam share a group, share a meet link in our group. So that time I will try to join all of the time. Definitely, if I'm not busy.
Advance thanks to Radul Islam. Also, especially thanks to Rakibul brother to share your personal views or personal experience, because it was informative as well. It was effective, not only for Ratul but also other members, because
Yes.
your discussion was effective. Anyone can follow with this instruction, and easily he or she can improve her or his English skills if he or she follows this instruction. Because without practice, nobody can. The same way, Ratul brother is also told that it's not a small thing to overcome overnight. He's right.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
should practice more, then you can improve your level. But if you some members will take long time, some members will take a short time. It based on practice, also memory. It means brain. learners.
It's depend on our capacity. If I try well, so that time it will increase.
Yeah, that's it. So let's move to our brother, who is from outside the country, and he is he always studious. He regularly studies. He studies English, and he has as much as, how can I say, experience, not experience, lesson. He can acquire English regularly because he regularly studies. That's why he can acquire knowledge properly, and consequently he can improve his level, because day by day I can hear from him special tips and tricks based on English, and I am very much attractive with his. So, super brother, can you hear me?
Brother, I can hear you. Actually, you unbreakable brother. What saying about that? And already you said about these topics. So all are the keyword. But I think that for the speaking, no need more reading. Reading is not more important. I think that speaking practice is here more important. When you going to do something new, time you have to be face new problem and new mistake. So I think that mistake is the part of life and part of learning. So don't worry about that issue. Just you carry on your practice and follow your rules and regulations. I think that it's the good way for the fluency, proficiency, and efficiency and effective English. I think that no need to more read and read and read. Read when you going to read and read, that like that student, that like that not more helpful for the speaking. But whenever you want to speak more fluent, then you have to be speak more and more. Then you can be capable to speak. But you have to be identify which power is your less. Listening power is your less, or speaking power is your less. Which portion is your less? That portion you can just practice. Sometimes that we can just we can capable to speak, but we are not capable to understand to any other language. Like that, if somebody talk with you from India or Pakistan, I think that you can capable to understand every words and every sentence and every languages and every speeches. But whenever you just listen to any other countries from like that America, Canada, or others, Chinese, that time maybe severally you 50% words you cannot understand. That is the difference of the actions. So you have to be careful, just both sides, listening power and fluency power. Then just carry on. So about the mistake, nothing worry to have about it.
Right.
So brother, I'm just agree with you totally. You just share your opinion. Yeah, it's perfect. It was good for us. But the one thing that I want to mention for everyone, if you want to be a perfect speaker, like a native speaker, so that time speaking section is so important. If you, as much as possible, you should practice every day continuously. Because of that, suppose you are practice today 3 hours, but you will not practice. You just gap 5 days, and after that you will practice again. It's not work for you. You have to practice every day at least 1 and 2 hours. So when you practice every day, so that time it will improve naturally. So that is the main process. You have to maintain a consistency, as I know. But your thought is also correct. When we are reading, just reading, so that time it's not perfect. It doesn't work for us. Because of that, speaking is main and crucial thing for us. When you will speak perfectly, so that time every portion you will do better, because of you can speak well. Because of that, you know everything in perfectly. When you speak well, so that time you can write well, you can read well. So that is the main portion of speaking. So we should more focus about our speaking. I'm totally agree with you. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Yeah. In improving English skills, there are a lot of content or many sectors are concerned with English, because
So, brother, I have one question about this. So
Please.
I also want to be improve my skill. How I will be improve my? So I think that
Kind of funny question for us because of you are already a fluent speaker, better than everyone.
no, brother,
No problem.
Actually, no, brother. Actually, in my question, I want to say you, if you want to be more fluent speaker, so what is the way? What is the perfect way? You find the book, or you find that videos, or you watching the videos, or you find any other something else, which key for perfect practice. So I think that if you want to be fluent speaker, must be you have to be find out another friend who are agree to with you and who are agree to speak with you. Both are mistake. I know that both are mistake, and mistake is nothing here. But we have to be carry one, just carry one.
Carry on. Yeah, that I said you before, because of consistency is the key. We have to maintain the consistency. So makes a mistake is normal. When we try a new thing, so that time making mistakes is totally normal. It's a, don't worry about that. Just maintain consistency and try to level up all of the time. And we should focus on our main consistency, and after that as well we should focus in our how I have to do and what is the main path of the work and what should I do next. So that is the main point. And sometimes we need to get some guidelines about this field. They are already specialized. Our senior brother, it can be our teacher, it can be our professor. Yeah. So yeah, that is the main way. So when your professor or your senior teacher will suggest you a right goal or right instruction, so that time you should follow, or we should follow the instruction. So that is the main thing.
If we don't mistake,
Yes.
we
Good.
cannot learn.
But one thing that just not only speaking, you have to be also capable for the listening. Others language listening, because of just not only you just speak, because of when you want to be delivered, that time firstly you have to be listen. So it's also be important for everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you are
whenever
right.
you be free time, that time you can watching some video of Jack Ma. You know, maybe Jack Ma. I think that I hope that you maybe.
I know the founder of Alibaba. Yes.
Several time maybe who are the interested for English, maybe several time they are watching their video. Sometimes you can
I
watching
saw several times.
Jobs video. Their language is too much different. But Jack Ma alwaysly he speak, and his speaker like that influencer. Always the influencer. He always telling that when you do something like a new, that time you make lot of mistake. But mistake is the part of your learn education.
So that's why we don't worry about our mistakes.
Yes. So if we want to be entrepreneur, or if we want to do something new, we have to be avoid our mistake, and we have to be accept our mistake. We have to be accept our mistake. It's very friend for the learn.
But as well, I want to add with you a new thing. Suppose you were making mistakes, and after that you notice it was my mistakes, but after that don't say mistakes again, please. Because of that, when you notice it was my mistakes, and after that you should overcome the mistakes. If you
Yes.
mistakes again and again, so that time you will destroy. It's not a part
Yes,
of
brother.
learning.
Yes. That is the point. Whenever you make mistake, and whenever you can capable to understand that you make mistake, that time you can learn.
Yeah, I just.
That time you are perfect.
Brother wanted to say something. What you wanted to say, brother? Please share your thoughts.
Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed you wanted to say something, and please share your thoughts.
Yes, of course I will share, but I also share many things. And there is a one guy, Shafil Alam brother, and who is a, when I say 100%, not 100%, 1000% fluent English speaker. Because Assalamu alaikum, Shafil Alam brother.
Walaikum assalam. How are you, brother?
I'm fine. Someone
We
is
all are fine. What about you?
waiting for you,
I'm great. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
and there is a some.
We are waiting for you. We want to listen from you. Please say something.
Yeah, I will let you, Shafil Alam brother. There is some clue or point. Based on that point,
Okay.
say something, because there is a question today.
Okay, inshallah, I'll try.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll try a little bit. I'm not like that fluencer, okay? So I can try only.
no, you are
Matter is, you know.
you are a
Hello.
good, or you are examined that you are a fluency speaker, and I can mention it definitely. Not only me, other members will be agree with me that you are a fluency speaker. And,
I'm agree with you.
accent is attractive, and when I listen you a single speech or a single sound, at that time I cannot move my memory another way, because your speech is so much attractive. and I try
I'm
to
grateful. I'm grateful.
listen carefully your speech. Such kind of voice is attractive from your side. So I appreciated your voice every time, and I try to listen carefully. How do you pronounce a word, a single word? And I try to follow that word in my own self, that I can try or not. It's a dream or it's a imagine. Such a way I can mention.
And Jahid bhai, absolutely you are right. Because of absolutely you are right. Actually, Abu Hanif brother, when he tried to speak something like that, when he totally he tried to maintain 100% pronunciations. So actually, it's too much attractive and it's good.
Yeah. But,
I also followed several times. But when I talking with you and you talk with me that time, our tone like that almost Bangla language. But his tone is totally English is English.
yeah, when I try
Yeah,
to
that's why Saiful Alam brother, you should say something about related to this topic, and you should guide us how we can speak fluently, how we can develop our better fluency, better proficiency in English. So you should guide.
Okay, so first of all, I'll say there's no fixed way. There's no fixed way. Okay, brother. Okay.
that means please never mind. Some
Okay, brother.
members cannot say your name properly. Someone says Shafiqul, someone says Saiful. Please never mind. But I can say your name properly.
Okay.
This is memorized. Please never mind. Okay. His name is Shafiqul Alam.
Okay.
I have to say properly because I feel bad when someone.
Safiul Alam. Okay, it was my mistake. Sorry for that, brother. Safiul Alam.
It's
Safiul.
okay. It's okay. So, brother, can I explain the matter right now?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Sure.
you can.
Okay. So first,
Mas Rafi, brother, are you there? Can you hear me, Mas Rafi?
Yes, I can.
What was your question? Can you tell me again?
Oh yeah, I would like to know that where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh, by the way, and currently I'm living in Rangpur city. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Oh yeah, and I'm also from Bangladesh, and I live in Chittagong.
Oh, okay. We have another brother, Mahfouza Akhtar and Shafiul Alam. Mahfouza and Shafiul, how are you, brother and sister? We should chance all of them.
I'm fine. And you, brother?
Alhamdulillah, everything is going well. So, what are you doing now? Can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Maybe you are new.
I'm new here, so that's why I just ask you. If you don't have any
Okay.
problem, please share your thoughts.
No, I have no problem. Okay, I am Mahfouza Akhtar. I have already completed my post-graduation in English at Jahidul Government College, and I'm married. And I'm from Sonargaon. I live in Sonargaon. It's my husband's house, and I have one kids, and that's all.
That's pretty good. You have a good family. Best wishes for you. Thank you for your valuable information. Yeah. So, we
Okay,
have
and
another- sorry.
could I know you? Could I know you yourself?
Yeah, I'm a student. Currently, I'm living ASS in this year, 2024 batch. I'm waiting for my university. That's it. As well, I'm a web developer and content creator. My profession is web developer, but I'm a student as well. Thank you.
So, okay, what's your department?
No, I didn't take any admission.
What's
So
your subject?
University candidate.
I'm an admission candidate.
University, I know about, but what's his subject?
No, maybe you didn't understand me. I just said you, I have finished my SSC in this year, 2024, and I'm waiting for my university. I didn't participate yet.
HSC, Inter.
Yeah, SSC Inter, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
My SSC was humanity, SSC was science.
Your Inter level, what was your subject? Is
My
that accounting,
subject,
is that arts
yeah,
or
it is
science?
humanities. SSC was humanities and SSC was science. Both are different.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. I'm so little than you, than everyone actually. I'm younger than everyone. It's a blessing for me.
Yes, you are so younger to me and everyone. Yes,
Brother, there is a correction. When you use senior, junior, minor, that time you cannot use then. That time you have to use two. You are junior to Mahfouza. You are Mahfouza is senior to Ratul.
Okay, I am
senior, junior, and minor. This is are used with two in comparison. Thanks.
yes,
okay.
you are seniors.
Thank you for correcting me. Thank you so much. I'm junior to everyone. It's perfect. Am I right?
Yes. Now you're right.
Okay.
Brother Ratu,
I want to say one thing. Sophia Alom,
okay,
how are you, brother?
I'm great. Whatever you.
Yes, I'm also great. And Sophia Alom, I want to hear your Bangla language, Bangla term.
Okay. But after telling something, okay, just
Please, you can say something in Bangla.
okay. First of all, I would say something in English, and then I will try in Bengali. Okay. So, Ratul Islam brother. Once I noticed you called Jahidul Islam brother and Jahidul, it's totally not appropriate at all, I think. But you know, we are in Bangladesh and we are Bangladeshi and we are Muslim, and we have to think who are our seniors. We have to respect them. And you were a junior to all, right? And that's why you have to respect all of the group members here. All are
No, one thing I want to tell you, if I not telling Jahidul Islam, you didn't notice who I'm asking or what is the name, because that's why I just
No,
mentioned the name.
after
It's not
the name,
anti-Islamism, bro. It's not a
hey,
disrespectful thing.
hello. After the name, you have to say brother. Okay, you got it?
Okay, it will be better, brother Jahidul Islam, right?
Okay.
It's also true. It's also correct. Jahidul Islam brother is also correct. Both are
Yeah,
correct, in my point of view.
No, I
But
said
brother,
you have to
brother, one
add
thing,
the
one
word
thing I want
brother.
to share. One thing I want to share here. Actually, brother, sister, my friend, actually, this trend, I think that it's only applied for the Bangladesh people.
Yeah.
If you talk
Yes,
with
right.
any other foreigner or any other others country's boss, you can call them by their name. I think that is
Yeah.
not.
So the respect
Brother.
comes from the knowledge only, brother.
Just
Respect doesn't come from the name.
not take it.
Okay?
Okay.
Brother, let me finish. I talked with too much foreigners in my life. More than 100. I talked. I know the cultures of other countries' people. I know everything on them. Okay, I know they don't call their own brothers like brother. They just use their name to call them. Okay, but it's totally inappropriate in Islam, and it's totally forbidden in Islam, and it's not the part of Bangladeshi culture and tradition. You have to think about this only. Okay.
No, one thing that I want to add with you.
Firstly, I told you that it is trained in our Bangladesh. It's a trained in our Bangladesh, not for
Sabir,
others.
bro, let
But
me tell
if
you
you
something.
globally think that it is not mandatory.
Okay, so
Because of-
Safiul and Sabir, I want to tell you something. The thing is, it doesn't matter you are saying name or not. It's not disrespectful thing, and Islam doesn't support it. It's not like that, bro. Islam doesn't tell anywhere you don't tell your brother as a name. Okay, it's not like.
Just
You
we
just
follow
search it down. Okay. You can
as a
search it later.
Muslim,
Okay, brother.
we want to
But
show our
we have to maintain a professionalism. There is no Islamic cultural organization. There is no Islamic point of view. We are here because of learning. That's the main point. So don't write about that. Don't judge otherwise. It's my point of view.
Yeah, you are right for share your experience. But one day,
Yeah.
maybe that day Mahfuza was present, also another member was present. That girl was from Argentina. I address as a brother and sister, Mahfuza Akhtar's sister, Shafiul Alam brother. In such a way I call them. But that Argentina girl, I asked me, why do you call brother sister? And I told her that if you are from Asia continent, I also should call you as a Laura sister, because this is our culture. We try to respect to senior, because this is not a normal thing. In our culture, we try to, not try, we should respect to senior. Such a way we try to say brother and sister. But you are from outside the country, that's why only I call you by your name. I didn't say anytime sister, but did you notice that some two girls, two women, Mahfuza and Rubina, who are from Bangladesh or Asia continent, that's why I call them as a sister. Not only, but in a single word or single time, I didn't call you as a sister. That Laura sister, you can do, or that you can do this or that. And she told me, and she teaches me that in our country, brother is called Argentina. But such a way one word, but I forget this thing. But in Europe or America, they also don't respect his or her fathers. They call by name. That son, his father's name is Jack, and the son calls his father not dad, not Baba. They call Jack. Jack, come here. Such a way they mention and they call them because there is a traditional the things. But in our Asia continent, try to respect them. We don't call.
It doesn't matter, brother. It doesn't matter. We are living in subcontinent Asia. It doesn't matter. I just told you Jahidul Islam. I can tell you Jahidul Islam. I can tell you brother. I can tell you Jahidul brother. I can tell you brother Jahidul. It doesn't matter. Just carry on. Don't write about that. Don't take it otherwise.
You also can call fellow. You can call friend. You can call English fellow. You can call English friend. You can call English learner. Also, you can call with the following the name. No problem. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. But you cannot buy respect.
Yeah.
You can.
At the same time, I could say
you can buy clothes. You can buy power, but you cannot buy respect. Got it? That's the point.
yeah, got it.
Yeah. If Jahid is good, Jahid will get
Yeah.
automatically respect from someone. But if Jahid is not good, he cannot force to
Absolutely.
respect Jahid. And that's the point. And please, never mind. Just
Absolutely. You are a respectable
Yeah.
one and you are honorable brother.
share our experience. And that's it, nothing else. And that Sukul brother is outside the country. He lives outside the country and he shares his experience. And the Shafiul brother, he is a good speaker and he can communicate easily. Nowadays, it's a digital era. That's why easily and instantly we can communicate any sort of places easily. And that's Shafiul Alam brother can speak, can communicate, and then other members can listen because his vocal tone or voice is very much attractive. And I have already mentioned that when I listen any single speech from Shafiul Alam brother, I try to listen and I try to listen carefully because I try to notice how did he pronounce the word and I try to follow him. That's the point. Nothing else.
Okay, so brother, it's time to turn into Bengali, okay?
Yes.
Sorry.
Interesting question. I
You want to
was
talk Bangla now?
Okay,
Shafiul
brother.
brother, do you want to talk Bangla right now?
Oh, Mahfuz's sister wanted that.
I want to hear the
that me
Bangla,
too.
Bangla tune too, Shafiul Alam. I want to hear.
I also want to hear.
I didn't catch you, Mahfuz doctor.
Hey, Shafiul Alam brother, আপনার
I want to hear Shafiul Alam's Bangla tune.
Shafiul Alam
Shafiul Alam, I hear till Shafiul Alam's English tune, and that's why I want to hear
Okay,
Bangla tune.
Shafiul, you can say something about Bangla.
She is curious to hear
Funny thing for us.
Bengali sound from Shafiul Alam brother. That's the point from Mahfuz Akhtar's side. But it. So Shafiul Alam brother, আপনার বিবাহ সম্পর্কে বলেন, কবে বিবাহ করবেন, কবে বাচ্চা নেবেন, কবে ফ্যামিলি করবেন, বলেন এখন আপনার মতামত ব্যক্ত করেন।
After future planning to
Everything you can say, brother. আপনার বাসায় ঘর কয়টা তা বলেন।
ফ্যামিলি প্ল্যান বলেন অথবা ফিউচার প্ল্যান বলেন।
বিয়ের পরিকল্পনা এখনো পর্যন্ত নাই। Okay? বিয়ের
So Shafiul bro, are you angry with me by the way? আপনি কি রাগ করছেন আমি যেটা বলছি?
না রাগ করার প্রশ্নই আসে না। আমি তোমাকে বলি, তুমি সবার থেকে ছোট, তুমি করে বলতেছি, হ্যাঁ, কথাটা বোঝার চেষ্টা করো।
18,
নলেজ
18
কিন্তু হ্যাঁ, 18 জাস্ট নলেজ গেইন করতে হয়। এটা গেইনেবল হবে, হ্যাঁ, গেইন করা লাগে। নলেজটা গেইন করতে গেলে সময়েরও দরকার আছে। একটা প্রসেস, একটা সময় তুমি যে কিন্তু আমাদের থেকে বয়স্ক হয়ে যাবে বা আমাদের বয়সটা পার করে যাবে, তখন কিন্তু ধীরে ধীরে তোমার বিষয়ে আরো ভিতরে ম্যাচুরিটি আসবে। একটা জিনিস তোমাকে বলি, আমি এখন পর্যন্ত আমার লাইফে অনেক বাইরের দেশের মানুষের সাথে কথা বলছি, শুধু অডিও কলে না, ভিডিও কলে কথা বলছি, এবং এমনও ফ্রেন্ড আছে যাদের সাথে বাংলাদেশে যারা আছে এদের থেকেও আমার বেশি ভালো ফ্রেন্ডশিপ আছে। এটা জিনিস বোঝো। ওরা কিন্তু প্রথম থেকে এরকম ভাই বলা বা বোন বলা এরকম কোন একটা কালচারের সাথে ছিল না। আমি যখন ওদের সাথে কথা বলা শুরু করছি, এরকম কিছু বলা শুরু করছি, তখন দেখে ওরা অনুপ্রাণিত হয়েছে। এছাড়া আমি অনেক সময় আলহামদুলিল্লাহ কথাটা বলছি, ইনশাআল্লাহ কথাটা ইউজ করছি, ওদেরকে দেখানোর জন্য অনেক সময় ইউজ করছি ইন্টেনশনালি ইউজ করার পরে তারা আমাকে যে প্রসেস আসলে এই কথাটার অর্থ কি, ওরা আসলে শুনে অনেক খুশি যে এত সুন্দর একটা কথা, এই এতটুকু কথার মধ্যে এত সুন্দর একটা কথা লুকায় আছে, মানে কত সুন্দর একটা বিষয়। আর কথার সাথে যখন আমরা ভাই বলি, বোন বলি, আপু বলি, ভাইয়া বলি, এরকম কথা যখন বলি, তখন মাধুর্যতা, বাংলাদেশের প্রেক্ষাপটে আর কি, মাধুর্যতা আরেকটু বেশি বৃদ্ধি পায়। ঠিক আছে, তো এই জিনিসগুলো হচ্ছে মানে আমরা তো গ্লোবালি